I'm Pat Wilson, and I've been coming to the bog for a couple of decades.
My name is Zavi Dela Cuesta.
That's hard to say. It's grown. We had a little tiny spot, and then year by year we've taken out more invasives.
Sundews and sphagnum only grow in bogs.
A bog is very unique in that this bog particularly has 15 feet of dead sphagnum, which we call peat moss.
Bogs are made out of dead sphagnum. So I see it as refuge for the plants of the bog. I measure the water table.
My job mostly is taking out invasives.
Well, it's a way for me to connect with nature every Saturday morning. Camosun Bog is where I really can let all my wildness get out.
So I really call myself a weeder extraordinaire.
And get messy and dig holes and pull up plants and whatnot.
Because it is unique. It's also near my house. It doesn't take very much time to get there.
It's a really nice habitat with really interesting plants.
It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's full of nature and animals and frog sounds.
It's really peaceful.
And a wonderful place to work.
You can't see very much of civilization except for the boardwalk.
And it's a place where I can contribute to my community and feel good about it.
I don't know if I would have such a big connection with nature if I hadn't gone there. Well, one day I was cutting juncas with this guy.
Right beside the platform where we have our tea, there's a shrub, and there was a baby hummingbird.
And he had this bandage around his thumb, and he said he cut his thumb off.
And while we had tea, the mother hummingbird kept coming back and feeding the baby.
And I was only 5, so I thought he actually cut off his thumb.
It was a most unique experience, and we all felt the same, and how blessed we were to be part of that.
I learned later that he'd only cut, not cut off his thumb, and I found that kind of funny. There's still lots to be done in what we already have.
We hope that Zavi someday will run the bog and collect volunteers.
But I hope the bog will become more prosperous.
Because it's only surviving because there are volunteers taking out the invasives.